Hey guys, I got probably one of the most important pieces of information I could give you if you're doing any lawn care or yard work at home. We're getting fuel today. We keep all of our fuel on site. It's one of the most favorite days of the week. Not really, way more expensive than I care to admit. But anyway, one of the things that we do that might be unique is we actually have a couple of tanks here. We've got one that is just regular old gas that we keep in our trucks. But what I think is important and what I'd like to share with you is that we've got another one here. It's got super unleaded fuel in it, but not only is it super unleaded, it's ethanol free. Any of you that are doing yard work on your own, if you're using regular unleaded like we've got going in down there, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to have issues. With all the ethanol regulations that they have in place now, and the ethanol is the corn byproducts and all that good mumbo jumbo. In small engines, it's horrible. It gunks them up, and it gets, when water gets in there, it's just a really bad deal for your weed eaters and your blowers, chainsaws, and whatnot. So if you can help it, if you're mixing your own fuel, if you're making your own two-cycle, like that's what's in this little small tank here is a two-cycle for weed eaters and blowers and edgers and whatnot, go to the gas station, and I know we're talking small amounts of gas, buy the super unleaded. If you can help it, there's several gas stations around town, and it changes all the time. Otherwise, I'd try to give you some that I know of. At one time, the Chevron across from Home Depot at Burt Coons and I-49 would sell it, but it's ethanol-free super unleaded. That's what we use here. It doesn't have the ethanol in it, and it's super unleaded. It runs great in your lawnmowers. If you're mixing gas, it runs even better in that. It won't clog up, it won't gunk up. If you're not using a lot, I would even recommend just about anywhere in town, any hardware store, Walmart, anywhere you can think of practically, they sell, it's called 50/50 fuel. It's made by True South, which actually is based, ironically enough, here in Shreveport. They're out there by the port. But it is it's fuel that's pre-canned, and it's already got all the ethanol free and fuel stabilizers and additives and all that stuff in it. So I would highly recommend that if you're not going through a lot of fuel. If you're a do-it-yourselfer, if you want to mix your own fuel, go and get some of the ethanol free super unleaded, and also use a high quality oil mix, kind of like what we've got here, Shindawa or Echo, or just don't buy the cheap stuff. Buy some really good stuff. So if I could give you any piece of valuable information this week, I've never thought about giving this one to you, but as we get our fuel from Smith Oil, I want to say thank you to them. In your lawnmowers, ethanol-free, super unleaded, and use the same thing to mix for your two-cycle if you can help it. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask down in the comments. Y'all have a great day.